Good afternoon, children. I can see only 18 students are present today. Why are so many students absent?
Ma'am, you have just entered the class, and how could you tell without counting that 18 students are present today?
I just observed that each row has equal number of students.
Ma'am, I know the trick. You applied table of 3 as only 3 rows are occupied and 6 students are seated in each row.
Excellent, Reena. You are the attendance monitor of your class. I hope you will apply the same trick to write the attendance on the classboard.
Oh yes, thank you ma'am.
Can someone come here and write table of 4 on the whiteboard? Well then, Akash, do you all know that each row in a multiplication table is called a multiplication fact? So, if you look at the third row of the table of 4, it can be read as 4 3s are 12. Repeated addition or adding the same number over and over again is called multiplication. To avoid adding so many times, we write these in the form of multiplication facts and form a multiplication table. In multiplication, we use cross sign to represent multiplication. Like here, we have written a multiplication fact using multiplication sign. Now let us learn how to read this fact as a statement. We can read it in 3 different ways. Can we all read it together? 4 3s are 12. 4 multiplied by 3 gives 12. 4 times 3 gives 12. Very good. Today, I will teach you one more way to write the multiplication fact. See, 4 times 3 can also be written as, let's write 4 in the first row and into 3 in the second row, like this. And now, instead of an equal to sign as you see in the multiplication fact, we can draw 2 straight line segments, like this for the answer.
Ma'am, this looks like a huge equal sign to me.
Good observation, Akash. Now, for proper spacing, we can also write O for ones and T above it, like this.
That's easy, ma'am.
The answer of the multiplication is called product, which we'll write here in between these 2 line segments. Who will write the product? Okay, go ahead and write the answer.
Ma'am, 4 times 3 is 12, so the product is 12.
Very good. Now let us take another example. Can you come out and solve this?
8 times 6, that's easy. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are...
Hold on, Akash. Let me invite another student. Can you come up and write the product?
8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24.
Why both of you have to recite the whole table of 8 to find the product of 8 times 6? The answer should flash in your mind without saying the whole table. Like 8 times 6 is 48. Quickly like this. How many of you can write any multiplication fact without reciting the whole table?
Are you also like Akash and Sahil? Do you also recite the whole multiplication table while solving multiplication sums? Don't worry, there is always a solution to every problem. Tanvi, who lives in my neighborhood, had the same problem. He used to recite the whole table to solve simple multiplication sums, whereas Hardik used to forget the tables in between and was finding it difficult to remember tables. Do you want to know what they did to solve the problem? They started playing a game. Yes, you heard me right. Multiplication fact game. Let me, Tanvi and Hardik, show you how learning tables can be fun. And those of you who haven't learned the tables at all, don't worry, you can still play this game. In this case, first write the multiplication tables on a sheet and keep it in front of you to answer and then play the game. After a few rounds, close your notebook and play without seeing. Hardik has done the same.
Today, we will guide you through a lively math journey and we will make the multiplication tables enjoyable and fun. This multiplication fact fun game will train you to answer the multiplication of any two one-digit factors mentally within seconds. We have here with us Tanvi and Hardik with us to demonstrate how to play the multiplication game.
In this game, we need two sets of slip. One is timetable number slip and the other set is digit slip set. Let's first learn how to cut the sheets into equal rectangular slips.
Okay.
Now we will be cutting the sheets into small rectangular slips of the same size. For this, we will take a sheet and fold it into half thrice, like this.
First fold. Second fold. And third fold.
Now, let us open the sheet.
The folds have divided the sheet into 8 equal rectangles.
Now, let's fold and cut all the 3 sheets.
Here are the two sets of slips in different colors.
Shall we choose the pink color for the table number slip?
Sure.
Now let's decide which tables we want to learn.
I have chosen 8 multiplication tables to revise today. These are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12 and 13.
Okay.
Now, let's write these numbers one by one on each of the pink slips with a marker.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9,
11, 12 and the last one 13. Now our one set is ready for the game.
Tanvi, what will we do with the yellow slips?
Hardik, we will make the digit slip with these. Do you know how many digits are there?
Yes, there are 10 digits.
Let's write one digit on one slip like this.
Here are our digit slips.
Now, let's fold each slip twice to hide the number written on it. Like this. Now, we are ready to play the
Multiplication facts game.
This is our digit slip sets.
And this is our timetable slip set.
Tanvi and Hardik, are you ready? Let me share the rules with you. The player will take out one slip from each set. Read the number on each slips and multiply. The player will answer without reciting the whole table. Player gets 10 seconds to answer. For each correct answer, 1 mark will be added in your score. We will have 2 rounds of the game. Round 1. Start.
9 6 are 54.
Correct. You get 1 point. Now it's your turn, Tanvi.
This one. 11. 2. 11 2s are 22.
That's correct. You get 1 point, Tanvi. Scores after first round is 1 each. Now let's fold the slips and mix them back into their respective sets. Round 2.
Five into 5, 25.
That's correct. You get 1 point for your correct answer. Now it's your turn, Tanvi.
I want this one. This one. 30. 8. 13 it's 84.
That's incorrect. Sorry, Tanvi. The final scores are Hardik 2 points and Tanvi 1 point. So, Hardik wins the game. Congratulations, Hardik.
Hardik, I will revise my table of 13 and play the game again with you.
Fine.
Very good, Tanvi. It's not the mistake that matters. It's how you deal with it, what you learn from it.
So children, did you enjoy watching the game? You can play it with your school friends. It's good fun. Good luck to you. Bye for now.